Oi, nutter!
You have summoned me. Why is it so odd, everyone? Hello, everybody. Also, why did I make myself a cup of tea? What is wrong with me? Have I learned nothing? It worked. You were summoning me. Who's in? Bee's in, Noah's in, hello, Forge and Leon I saw, hello to you too. Hello Kelson, Laurel. Dory, good afternoon. Hello Danda, wakey. Hello Sai. Thanks for the sub to Jeffrey yesterday from Sai, that was very kind. Hello Sharka. And you resubbed, 14 months. Mamma mia, that's a lot of months. Hello Jules. Hello Draxus. I'm a nutter for subscribing for the 14th time in a row. You said it. You said it, and the worm said it, I assume. I wasn't here, I was making tea, like a nutter. Good morning, Magusa. Hello, Coops. Manifest James. So this is your fault, and he shall arrive. Let me find my spell for summoning bald men. Do you get a lot of use out of that one, B? You must have more useful spells than that. James, in front of a mirror. 3 times will do it. Oh god, he's possessed. It's my inward speaking voice. Oh, that was quite good actually. I can't do that for very long. Don't tell Warhorse about that one. I can't do that one for very long. Habit tea for the stream. It's like a crutch. It's like, I mean, I haven't had tea at every stream, but I've got my tea and I've got my water. The water is from the fridge at least, but the tea, that is from the kettle, from hell. I don't know what's wrong with me. I threw a bunch of ice cubes into my coffee. Was... What, like into hot coffee? So now you just have tepid coffee, do you? No? I had so much iced coffee today as well. You're so right. I don't get iced coffee, I'll be honest. I don't get it. I just drink normal coffee. As you saw my saga today with the mocha on Discord, as Lara said, it was easier than I remembered. So I think I might be a mocha wanker now. That's your fault. I'm known for all kinds of strange spells. Give us another one, B. Your one peep show quote of the stream. I don't believe you, Coops. Is Mark saying, Jez, you're always saying that the Beastie Boys fought and possibly died for my right to party. I think my David Mitchell's getting worse and worse, actually. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Coffee sounds lovely at the moment, especially in a cold brew. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a creature of habit, clearly. And coffee has to be at least warm, even if I'm really, really hot. Iced coffee's the best in this weather. I feel like a fridge cold... Hello, by the way. Hello, Mali Pivot. I feel like a small... Do you know what wifey discovered recently, Mali Pivot? Is Mali small birrels. Because normally the fruity, non-alcoholic beers, you can only buy them in a half-litre. Big, tall boys, they call them in America, I think. Or Canada. But wifey found some 300ml cans, which is actually... Sometimes that's what you want. You don't want to drink like a huge... Because they're quite sugary, or they're quite sweet. You don't want a whole half-litre. You can just crack open a little Mali Pivot, a little mini beer. Sipping hot coffee now. There you go. And I'm sipping my hot, milky tea. Help me. It's going to wake stay me up. I'll come up with a new strange spell just for you. Okay. If you've got one for summoning bald men, you have some power over baldness? So could you reverse it? That sounds like a logical next step. No? Whenever I try to make ice cold tea, it turns out to be weak and slightly warm. I don't even know how you make... How do you even make iced coffee? You brew coffee and then you have to put it in the fridge and you have to wait for it. You can't make an iced coffee like you have the idea and then you drink it. No? Don't you have to prepare for it? No? It's like Noah and her overnight oats. Your David Mitchell is slowly turning into Count Binface. Yes, if he becomes sort of slightly more northern, right? Isn't he a bit northern, Count Binface? Are we familiar with anybody outside of the UK familiar with Count Binface? Oh my god, I just got a notification. L.A. Noire is on sale now. Looking forward to playing that. Summon the strange man to scare James. No, not the strange man. Espresso and ice. Does that work? I would probably do like an espresso with ice and then like a fridge cold water, I suppose, because I like Americanos. I like them weaker. Hello, Icy. How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm not sweating yet. Is it hot where you are? Well, you're on the West Coast, aren't you? So I assume so. I'm going to make some dinner and listening to Panic and Alan Wake. No, I'm super chill today, actually. I'm looking forward to running around in the dark. I'm going to stretch the yap a bit. I'm scared. Although I just saw the PlayStation said that I'm at 50% on this game already, which is mad. I didn't realise this game was so short. Mercifully short. Maybe I should come up with a spell that gives specifically James pink hair. Oh, fuck. Why? No, that doesn't have to be that specific. Although at this point, I suppose... I mean, pink hair... I can work with pink hair, actually. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I don't want to put you off, actually. I can work with pink hair. You can dye it, right? Or is it like trying to paint... Is it like when you try and put a dark colour over a light colour, you have to do more coats? No. is sort of like tea in which you take freshly ground espresso beans and you steep them for about 6 to 12 hours. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you got to think about it, haven't you? It requires preparation. If you want to turn hot coffee to iced coffee, you pour it over ice and then put more in it so it's weak. But exactly, so then it's just weak coffee. It's just weak iced coffee. What if I want a strong, ice cold Americano? I guess I'd have to do it ahead of time, wouldn't I? Stay awake, PlayStation. It's Alan Wake, not Alan Sleep. Hello, Goldhammer. Welcome. I devoured a fish burger ready to be spooked now. You're going to bring it up again. That's cannibalism, isn't it, Jules? No? Or was it a burger for fish? You can steep it for 48 hours to let the water really absorb the coffee flavour. See, yeah. I'd have to be prepared. Maybe I should get into that. Use my mocha, because I'm a mocha wanker. My favourite Count Binface clapback was when he asked the Sky News reporter, "Do you live in Clacton?" That was pretty good. To which the reporter said no, to which he responded, "Then why should I?" He's pretty funny. He's a comedian, isn't he? Isn't he a comedian? You'd hope so. You can always go darker, but it depends on what kind of dye you use. Shoe polish. The timing's always just a bit off. When I want it to do the drop, it's not ready. Americano's nasty, James. Just ask for a cold brew. What do you mean nasty? Don't take that, Americans. No halibut was harmed in making the burger. Other fish, though. Oh, I hate those other guys. Hello, Karchi, and good morning, Lee. Good morning. How you both doing? How goes it? From different ends of the clock. He's a comedian, but he used to write for Mock the Week. Did he? Okay. I'm going to be on a train. Rivmaxing. Are you going somewhere nice? How's the Wi-Fi? Now he pretends to be a space alien with a bin on his head. Yeah. He's from... Which, he does say he's from the same... Every time he says it's from the same... One of the... Alpha Centauri? Is that it? Is that where he says he's from? You slept a lot. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. The Austrian is back. I can see it on the map. You can see it. Did you just call him it? Americanos aren't even American. They're disgruntled gifts from Italy about the way Americans were drinking their coffee at the time. Yeah. So it was how the Americans, it was like the GIs in Italy, wasn't it? That was how they liked their coffee, so they called it an Americano. No? Alan Wake, more like Alan Woke. Thank you for attention to this matter. He's anything but woke. You haven't been watching this, have you, Icy? Because I know you're not a horror game fan. This game is not scary. I get scared, but I think it's not scary to watch, is it? It's not gory or anything. So I think you'd be safe. But he is not woke. He is a sexist. Right? I think we can agree on that. I'm American and you should know that. Should know what? Spitting image. What is... I gotta head off to work in like 15 minutes, so I won't be back until from an hour from now. Okay, well, if we lose you, Lee, it's alright. I don't want you getting into trouble. It, as in him being here. Oh, I see. I can see it. I can see it on the map. I still read it. You're stalking it. It's valid to refer to Austrians as it. Thank you, Italians, for Americanos. Yes, exactly. Where would we be? Where would we be? Alan Woke, more like Alan Poke. More like Alan fall off a cliff. Oh, Karchi's the spit. Yes. Karchi's copying you. Karchi, get your own thing. Being on a train is Riv's thing. No, it's just spooky. The fact that they give you a weapon really helps with the nerves. There are no jump scares, right? I can't imagine anybody would watch somebody play this game and be scared, right? Barely anybody playing this game gets scared. I don't know why I get scared. Because I'm a baby. Dobry wieczór. Do you want to play a scary game, James? See, even Pavel, hi Pavel, even Pavel put scary in brackets. No, I don't want to play a scary game, but I'll do it for you. Alan fall off a cliff? Well, that's too far. I'll take that as a personal attack. Oh, sorry, Coos. It's not. It wasn't an instruction. It wasn't a demand. But he's always falling off stuff, isn't he? Like, I think in every chapter he falls off something. It's a device. I bet some people are scared. This person is scared. Phasmophobia wasn't scary. I don't think Phasmophobia was scary. It was more derpy, wasn't it? Sort of hard to take it seriously. Let James play Outlast. He'll pee or something in his pants. Or something. Which one's Outlast? Which one's that? I only know Wifey and I were watching Outlast on Netflix. Does anybody know that show? The reality show where people are like dumped in the wilderness and they're really fucking horrible to each other. They're really, really horrible to each other. That's why it's so entertaining. Some of them are a bit psychotic, actually. But I'm assuming Outlast, the video game, is something scarier than that? I'm playing Doom 2016 myself right now. It's so fun punching demons. That does look quite fun. That looks like it's got a good loop, right? If you get into the flow of it. L.A. Noire is so scary, guys. Trust. James would be terrified. That's about my level. Most of it is set during the day. And you're the most powerful person in the area as a police officer. That's about as much terror as I can take. James should play the PC game Commandos. Holy shit. Commandos. My dad used to play that. Is that why you mentioned it, Coops? My dad was constantly... That's a throwback. It is. My dad was always playing Commandos. It's sort of a running joke with me and my sisters, all of the little catchphrases. They always used to hear them saying the same thing over and over again. Yes, sir. Coming right up. I think there was one voice actor who did all of the different Commandos and they all had different accents. And there was an American one. He was like a New Yorker. Okay, boss. I'm right on it. I'm right on it, sir. I think I know the show you're talking about. It's the one where they dump everyone in Alaska and they have to fend for themselves. Yeah, I think the first season was in Alaska. And then there was a new one that we just watched, which was in... oh shit, where was it? It was somewhere... It was like Panama or somewhere. It was somewhere kind of tropical. Yeah. I mean, it's very American and it's very edited. It's very like managed peril. But it's mostly about the casting, that they get some of the most horrible fucking people on there. And they are horrible to each other. So it's quite entertaining for that reason. It's like bear baiting, you know. Oh, the game you have a camera with night vision but no weapons and scary guys want to kill you. Is that Outlast? Have I mentioned that James should play Silent Hill 2? No, you haven't actually, B. No. Was that you? Never. If you ever said it, I didn't read it. I selectively forgot it. I remember playing it at your house decades ago. I think the only reason my dad doesn't play it anymore is we didn't figure out how to get it to work on their current computer. I installed Steam for him and bought digital versions of it because we had it on CD. They would have been CDs, the original Commandos games. And of course those CDs don't work anymore. But I figured out a way to get it on Steam and it was like £2 or something. And I think he played it once and couldn't be bothered anymore. Also, Outlast Trials did just drop a new level. If you ever wanted to get a small group together and do that now, it would be a good time. Outlast Trials. Okay. I really think you should play Silent Hill 2. Surely Silent Hill first, no? There was a remake of what? Control and Alan Wake 2. They're going to be next, yeah. You should buy your dad the Commando... Oh, the Commando remake! Oh, Commando they remade. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. He's retired now. He needs stuff to do. No, you can go straight for Silent Hill 2 as a standalone title. Really selling it hard, B. Do you work? Who made Silent Hill 2 and do you work for them? You think it's on Steam? Okay. I'd be curious to play Commandos again. It was very much of its time. I guess, what would you call it? It was isometric strategy, I suppose. You were moving individual little guys around and you had to, like, take a Nazi gun battery or something with these, you know, and there was, like, the Irish Green Beret who was very strong, and the American who was a mechanic and he could fix cars or he could drive cars. And then there was the, like, frogman who was, I think, French maybe? Or is that racist? Isometric stealth, yeah. You had to take the guys out one by one, gradually. Konami, and thank God I don't work for them. Why? What's wrong with Konami? What have they done? You need to do stealthy missions, yeah. Metal Slug? Wasn't that a side-scroller? Wasn't that like a bullet hell one? Metal Slug. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Right. Guys, I've put it off long enough. Previously on Alan Wake.
By the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I suppose.
I never said anything seriously in this game
the
ever.
genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Don't listen, Icy. It's not true.
Had been kidnapped.
It's more spooky.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Dark Presence. I love Presence. Look, there he goes, falling off a cliff.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Am I baby now?
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
Even hotter.
A sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
I don't think you can fight a
Right now,
sedative,
it's
can you?
very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
And we need to talk to you about your
Shock
financing
of life
options.
triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're
No, you
suffering from
lying.
Various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Don't fight the sedative, sedative. I need to change this damn mattress. My
I
back
felt
is fucking
groggy.
killing me.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
They've done unspeakable things to Silent Hill. I can never forgive them. Oh no. Not Silent Hill. Wasn't PT Silent Hill? No. What was PT supposed to be? I do appreciate the recaps. They are quite helpful, actually.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
I do
see
pay
you
a lot
brought
of
your pet
attention, but
gorilla
not
with
enough.
you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Pet gorilla.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
You're being
I
very
understand you're confused.
very
I'd be more concerned
condescending.
If you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over
Who's that?
everything you
Was
might
that
have
Ghost?
forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Don't tell me to follow you. This is a perfect time to check chat. I believe so, but it's been so long I only remember the pixelated old man jumping around whenever you saved him. What, Metal Slug? Fishwife jumpscare. Commando's Origins, released last year with mostly very positive reviews, is on Steam, currently about 300 zloty, which is... I always do a times 6 for Czech crowns. So what's that, 600... That's quite expensive, isn't it? That's like 1,800 crowns. That's like 60 euros, isn't it? That's quite a lot, isn't it? Kill that cardigan man. Is he a baddie? Is Hartman a baddie? He's a ghost, isn't he? I can't believe they let him keep his wet coat on the entire time. You've been in the water? Some Nordic walking, yeah. We're going... Give me my poles. Oh. Couldn't get me a computer, eh? Fucking... What was my insurance paying for? Who are you
This
now?
corridor is for patients.
Je
Most of them
suis
aren't here right
désolé.
now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Très
I
désolé.
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process
Line.
here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can
I'm
get
trying to
this
mount
thing
dog
under
this guy.
control if we work together.
They said the name of the other game.
This way, Alan.
PT was the playable trailer for the game that was supposed to become the next Silent Hill that Hideo Kojima would have worked on before he split from Konami. And so they carried on since then. PT was incredible. I still go back every now and then to replay it on my PS4, but I'm also glad Kojima didn't make the next Silent Hill game. I think I would turn to dust if I had to play as Norman Reedus in my Silent Hill game. Oh yeah, it was him as well, wasn't he? God, he's obsessed with him. Did he just really like The Walking Dead, or what? £1 is like 5 zloty. Yeah, that's quite a lot of money, isn't it? So that's like 60 quid, isn't it? If my maths is correct. He's worse than that ghost. He's a raging asshole. Is he? Maybe you wait for a sale, get your dad a nice time machine game. He's retired. What was his job? My dad worked in... he worked in local government and... basically in the public sector his whole life. He was a public servant.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as
And
I
he
can
was sort of
after
in
an
two minds
episode.
about retiring.
So I'm just going to say this.
He always looked forward to it, but then when the time
Alice
came, he felt like he shouldn't really leave.
You're
And so
in
he
a
can't
very
sit
vulnerable
still
state
in
until
retirement.
you
He's
understand
always doing
and
stuff.
accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that.
Oh shit!
You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions.
Sorry, I was talking about my
unusual
father to
thinking,
this
An
therapist.
obsession about light and darkness. A feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts. and
Psychiatrist?
dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
One of them was wearing a cardigan.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Now, I have to admit, Jeff maybe slightly spoilt this game for me, because we were talking about Control, and he said, close your ears now if you don't want anything spoiled. But he said that Control is about a special team that looks into some sort of anomalies, some kind of, what, paranormal, spacey, timey, wibbly-wobbly anomalies, of which this game is one. God damn it, Jeff. I said, don't say any more than that. He's like, oh, it's not really a spoiler. But I think he kind of spoilt it, right? Isn't that it? So I've got a little bit of context that Alan's not completely crazy. So I know this isn't right? I think Kojima really likes the way that Norman Reedus looks, largely because he's very metal snake in terms of appearance. That's a good term, metal snake. Haslight hate keep Hartman. What, this guy? He's called Hartman, isn't he? Yeah. What's his first name? Why is hand in permanent? Maybe he's Italian. Here I am being visible on Twitch instead of the Just Us League of abweighed and neglected YouTube chat. You're not neglected. Doesn't look like there's anybody on YouTube now. I was talking to them. They all went quiet. Hi, Ogum. My father's the same. He just retired, but he just can't sit still and do nothing. Right. Maybe it's a generational thing, because I'm lazy AF. I can't wait to fucking retire. I basically am retired. Kick him off the ledge. Is that possible? It's not really a spoiler. Okay, good. He said it wasn't, but Jeff is a massive fucking liar, so... Control is about my boyfriend, Dr. Darling. I thought you were about to make a comment about your boyfriend. Control sounds like it's about my ex-wife. Ban Jeff. I think I'll have to. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the announcement video that we made for Reanimal. I won't spoil it. Jeff better not spoil it. But I've made a nice video for the Reanimal announcement. You already know Control and Alan Wake 2 exist. Yeah, but I had no concept of what Control was about. Not really, but it does add context that you'd normally learn on your own as you play. To be fair to Jeff, what he was probably doing was realising that I don't pay attention to the game, so you can't really spoil it. All he's doing is he's
all in your head.
preempting that I'm not going to follow what's happening.
Apart from the tragic
So he's
accident
helping
with your wife, no one has
in his own fucked up way.
Your delusions are just a manifestation of
You're having
your
picky bits for
subconscious
dinner.
mind
Ooh,
trying
what's
to
in
protect
what's in
you
there,
from
Coops?
too painful truth.
What's in the
Unless
shit
we
mix?
Fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane
Resistance is
supernatural
futile.
conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this.
No, I'm a writer.
Everything can be explained logically.
Thank God for these checkpoints. I better not be missing... Thermi. There's one in the window. No? I fucking see it. Look. Look. It's blinking at me. Get over here. Get over here. Where is it? I saw it. I saw it, god damn it. Will it go as hard as the Week Alien announcement? It's very different to that one, actually. It's very different. It's not acted, I'll say that much. Although you probably didn't realise that the Alan Wake one was acted either. Guys, I was acting. I'm retired, that's why I can watch streams. Thank God. Let me back in. I see a thermos up there. Motherfucker. I must have another collectible that I won't get all of them of. Which? Meat slices, sausage rolls, coleslaw, pork pies, salmon, chicken, salad, etc. Lovely. Oh, I do love a bit of coleslaw. And a roulade for pudding. Ooh, which flavour? You are acting? Have you ever thought of getting into acting? Nah. That's a mugs game. Streaming. That's where it's at. And getting caught in anomalies with Jeff. Pecan and maple syrup. Oh, fuck. Can have a little bit of pouring cream on there as well, Coops. Do you do that? Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. What are the odds somebody's going to come off the roof of this building straight onto that? I'm calling it. It's asking for it. That's Chekhov's sundial if ever I saw it. If ever I saw one. Why are you showing it to me? Are you tempting me with this? Somebody comes through the window and gets impaled on that. Calling it right now.
Never get tired of this view.
Ass first.
Isn't it?
Exactly.
Cauldron Lake spread below us.
Chekhov's
I could
ass.
see near a peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
You can't make out shit, Alan.
It seems there's a storm coming.
No.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
That is an absurdly
Well,
large
no matter.
sundial. Well, Thomas
This way.
Sane was an
Follow me.
absurdly large man.
Alan, what I'm
This is
telling
the
you
size of
good
his
news.
wrist. This is the
Right
size of
now
his
we're in
watch.
control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface.
When they
from
said
the
that Thomas
dark
Zane was a
depths
great
of
man,
your
they
imagination.
meant it literally.
Not surprising,
He was a
considering
vast
your
giant.
profession. Imagination is what you work
That's
with.
why he lived in the mountains.
After all your nightmares,
Sorry,
this should
Hartman, I
come
should be
as
listening
immense
to you, shouldn't
relief
I?
to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's
Lying.
very natural for you to
You're
think of me as
lying.
your enemy, It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
Hey,
to
look, all
own
three of us are
His
talking at the
words
same
backed
time. There's
madly
3 men
inside my
talking to you at
head.
once. Do you like
I
this?
dug my nails into
Is this
the palms
helpful
of
if
my
you have
hands
3
to
people
stay
talking to you at the
focused.
same
work
time?
with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey.
He was
towards
one of the
recovery.
mountains.
Come along. Let's
It
go.
was like a
inside.
whole crowd in here. Give me the thermos. Give it.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. It's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors.
Shut up. I'm looking for a thermos. I saw it in the window.
It's wonderful stuff.
Who's the creep?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Got it. Well, someone's having fun.
Emerson.
This isn't the one I saw, but I'll take it.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me.
I'm a bad dream. Don't tell your mom about me.
Enough as it is.
Oh, goodness. Bad you boy. Oh, thank you very much. Sounds like me watching these streams.
Dream you have or when
Yeah, scary. Don't want to be scary.
Okay.
How you doing, Bad you boy?
Sorry.
Coleslaw's delicious. It is that. The more mayo, the better. I love that he's talking to himself and there's feral Alan running around looking for thermoses. He's crazy. You think this guy's crazy? And Alan's going, thermos? Thermos? Can I have a thermos? Thermos? My wife's still alive. Thermos?
Alan, please, this way.
You know, mental illness is a real thing.
Now, you might
Stuck
have
on
noticed
Pal
the
World again. You still
typewriter in your
playing?
room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
Danda's on a
If
Pal
you feel
World
up
thing
to
at the
it, You
moment.
should continue.
I thought I made a joke about completing it. Can you actually complete it, Danda? Is that a game you can actually complete? Tor and Odin are here. Sounds like it. Had to take a shower real fast, and guess what? YouTube chat is silent. I know, Leon. You left us. You left us alone. Oggum's abandoned you for Twitch this time for some reason. I can't do coleslaw. However, carrot salad is delicious. Carrot salad. What do you put in a carrot salad? Is that still mayonnaise? Oh, you can. Is there a story then? Pal World seems like fun. Yeah, Danda seems to be enjoying it. Do you have to like... Is that actually Pokemon? It's fake Pokemon, isn't it? It's Fakerman. It's not real Pokemon. That was the joke, is that it's better than Pokemon, isn't it? It's Pokemon with guns, right? Is that it? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialised help you need. However, please observe the following. No spamming chat, no self-promotion. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. I thought that said endangered. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind, there's going to be bears, that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy trademark and its sister method, the flow trademark, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Does that mean I can't monetize this stream now? Because I just mentioned those trademarks. Is that how that...
My rheumatism's killing me.
What's these
There's a
guys?
storm coming. Oh,
It's these
what a
boys.
storm.
I hope it wipes this place off.
Isn't these the boys
face
with
of
the
earth.
that were the lime and the coconut guys?
These
Isn't
two are
that them?
the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor.
Hello,
They had
Mishi.
how should I put this?
Oh, there's Odin
A
and
heavy
Tor.
metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that.
Oh, I love
There's more that
TLC.
can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do.
Oh, cutscene.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on
Power's
it. We'll
out.
continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you...
Did I give him that broken nose?
Return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
You're crazy now, remember?
I'd like to
I acted like I was crazy.
Hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
Oh, I get it.
Who
Tor and
else could
Odin.
understand the world when it's
Hammer in the eye
like this?
patch, right?
It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Fuck!
Sane! You're alright, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
Am I the giant man?
Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
Fucking rock and roll, dude.
Easy to forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's another one of my manuscripts. It
My head
is.
was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
The size of this board game box.
Got any booze
It's
on you?
massive.
No.
Well, don't say
We
yeah
have
then.
a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own
What are you talking about?
formula, local ingredients, medicine.
Don't worry, my
Cheers your
precious
head
one
right
viewer
up.
streamer, I'm here
Makes you
again.
remember
I'm glad,
like
Leon.
moonbeams on the brain.
Ah, just
Powell's like
noticed
Rust,
other
Conan,
patches
Exiles
on the
arc. It's
elbows.
never ending. You just sort of play it
That's
till you're
not very
done.
rock and
Okay.
roll.
Please watch
Tom
my
just
stream
lost
tonight
is all.
at 3:12
Baba
a.m.
Yaga got
CEST.
to him too, the damn witch.
That's another
She
rule.
used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens. What were they?
Yeah. Okay. All right, boys.
Memory and thought.
All right, boys.
Ag.
I got some thermite to find. Carrot salad is mainly grated carrots with other vegetables, the most predominant being raisins. And you can either have it with mayonnaise or a vinaigrette. That sounds nice. There are old babies. Fascinated by the squeaky hammer. It's a very strange Thor interpretation. Don't go chasing waterfalls, exactly. That's very, especially for Alan, that's very wise advice, because you just go straight off it. At the police station at the beginning. Wasn't it in the Odia Cafe or Odia, what's it called? Odia something. I always want to say Odia Bakery, but that was in Prague, not in Bright Falls. I did break his nose. Oh, I did that in the police station. Oh, yes, sorry. Got you. It's like that festival in Portugal where you smack people with hammers. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm going to get some pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream. If anyone wants some pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream, let me know now, because once I'm back with my pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream, I won't be going back downstairs. Can I have some, Coops? I'd like some. Can I have mine with ice cream? Or is that too decadent? It gave me a rash. Where did you keep it? That's not a rash. That's a series of paper cuts. Thanks, Coops. Can't remember the last time I had a roulade. At least not a sweet roulade. Because you can have a savoury roulade, right?
Yeah, good thing he's not
Like a cheese roulade. That's the thing, isn't it?
Well, he's the boss.
I'm the
I may
boss
need a
now.
hand here later on, Birch.
The doors
story's
were
bound to
locked.
make you know who
Hartman and the
jumped in.
nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
It's in there. It's in there. I remember.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot?
Yes,
huh?
all right. I'll
Typewriter's in
continue
your room.
playing the
You
game.
can get to your room by those stairs.
Christ. I'm on it.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
Oh, look, here's a QR code, chat. Anybody fancy a QR code? Knock yourself out.
Focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real.
Conversation is making me very hungry for the mozzarella sticks. Well, now I want mozzarella sticks. I don't even know where I would get mozzarella sticks.
Covered in clinging
in this economy. While you're at it, Coops, do you think you could get me a pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream? Oh, you might be too late. Oh, B, that was exactly what he was going for as well. Ah, fuck. I think you might have just... Oh, that is tragic. Got off the train, took pictures of the rotting train station. Love Hungary. Is rotting.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now.
He's so rude.
It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I know what I have to do. Okay, I know what I have to do. I just watched an Adam something video about Deutsche Bahn, which was very interesting. Because he made the point that Deutsche Bahn, or the German rail network, has some great international reputation. In fact, there's even a joke in The Big Bang Theory that Sheldon makes about his bowels being as regular as German trains or something. And I thought, no, I know that's not true. Mostly because of Riv complaining about it. So I was ahead of the curve. I know that Deutsche Bahn is not quite that good. But I didn't realise it was as bad. Apparently in 2025, the trains got down to 51% punctual, and in Germany, apparently they class if a train is less than 6 minutes late, they consider that punctual. They consider that on time. Anything more than 6 minutes, it's not punctual. And basically half the trains didn't even manage 6 minutes late. Whereas in Switzerland, they have something like a 91 or 95% punctuality rate, and they consider 3 minutes to be late. So not only do they have more stringent punctuality rules, they hit them a lot more. So, yeah, Switzerland's where you want to be for trains, right?
Glare of the blank page
Is it really that bad, Riv? I didn't realise it was that bad. People complain about the trains here a lot. I think the trains here are fine. They're a bit old, but I didn't realise it was that bad in Germany, the richest country in the European Union.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Why are you so aggressive? I'm sat at a desk doing nothing.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
It's my only chance to check the chat. On the 30th of June, it was 5,787 days ago. Never forget, remember reach. Huh? Rust on everything, graffiti and tags everywhere. The smell of piss and alcohol permeates the air. Beautiful. Oh, that's so romantic. Deutsche Bahn slept decades on their reputation, didn't take care of anything. It's gone to shit. Yeah, that was his point, that it's... the tracks and stuff, all the points are kind of fucked. Switzerland is also like tiny. That's true. That is true. But they have all those mountains, because another one of his videos, or it might have been Climate Town, if you know Climate Town, was talking about Amtrak and about trains in America, and one of the arguments in America is like, well, they don't have so many mountains in Europe, and it's like, have you been to Switzerland, bro? The train, but it's true, it's very small. The trains were late by 6 years in 2024. The minutes added up to 6 fucking years. Is that true? That's nuts. I thought 6 minutes was bad. You got 6 years of delays. Because Adam something is Hungarian, I think. I'm sure some of you might know him, or you might recognize his videos. Adam Sam... I think he's called Adam Samsa, maybe, in real life? So his channel's called Adam something, and he's like an openly like autistic train guy who hates Elon Musk and is like very pro public transport. So obviously he's up my street. Thank you. This is my chance to get the thermos. Quick, quick. Fuck.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
Oh my
If
god.
she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Thermos! Here we go, boys. The 6 years were hungry. Yeah. But that's so bad. I think he did a video about Yeah, because I was going to say that he did.
The photo on the wall caught
He did
my
one
attention.
about Hungary's railways
In it,
as well.
the clinic staff was
Because at one
standing
point in
outside the
Hungary,
lodge.
they were really good,
knew the man
or they
next to
were
Hartman.
going in the right direction.
He
He
was
said
the
in like the
kidnapper.
70s or something,
Hartman
and
had
then
been
kind of
playing me all
maybe I
along.
misremembered it. It's the kidnapper. On my way to Inky and back from Inky for the drive to Ratai, the trains were late both ways. I missed my connections both times. Oh shit, really? Oh yeah, because Inky drove, right? And in Japan, if you get to work late because the train was late, you get a note from the railway saying sorry. Really? Even if the total lateness amounts to 6 years, public transport is quite good in my opinion. Can always be better, of course. Are you in Hungary, Draxus? Sorry, I forget where you are. You got trams in Budapest, haven't you?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He said control again.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would...
Oh, you're in the Netherlands, of course. Okay. You heard good things from a Hungarian who came to the Netherlands. Okay.
But no. Alan doesn't really sleep.
I thought I did punch her. Didn't I hit her once?
He's not writing.
Alan hit her. I didn't do shit.
He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
What would you say to that son of a bitch if he was here right now listening to this?
I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles
Oh
you.
my god.
Looking out from behind your eyes.
That's
I
horrifying.
don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
Is it bad that first reminded me of Rufus, Noah? Is that bad? It's either what he looks like or your artistic style. Kind of just immediately thought of your dog. But he's a good boy.
And we're not even talking anymore.
Oh.
Let me in anymore. He just keeps
I'm glad you took it that way.
I'm so alone here.
When I have nightmares about Rufus, that's what he looks like.
Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor,
That fucking wife of mine. She's been colluding.
he's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice,
They're talking
what
about
she was
bears
saying
again.
made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh, I don't remember that. So what's Hartman up to?
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me?
Apart from hoarding all the thermite. He can look like a hellhound when he wants to. Maybe that's it.
Any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous.
Barry?
Barry? Ow! About time!
Oh, about
Barry.
time.
Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get
Was that
to
their
Hartman's
attempt at a jump
office.
scare? They're trying to jump scare me
Right
with
next
myself.
door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Why does Alan Wake look
Cops
different
found me
in
in
every
Rose's trailer,
permutation?
but they didn't
All the
hassle me too
photos,
much.
the
I'm
stuff on the
obviously
TVs,
a
his
victim,
actual face.
and I
He
demand
looks
to be
different
treated as
everywhere.
such,
I don't recognize
or
what he looks
else
like.
I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses,
He's supposed to be a real
that
actor,
gave
isn't
me
he?
a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman that
You can
son
call
of
me
a bitch
crazy,
who
or
tells
you
me
can
you're
call
here, and I should come
me
pick you up, but when I got here,
Al.
2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to
Take
us.
that, diner.
That'll teach her.
The fishwife has
Yeah,
been plotting behind your
that's
back.
a harsh punishment.
She's not
Come
happy
on, pal, we gotta get
with
going.
being called a fishwife. That's probably why. Barry, my beloved. Look up what he looked like before the remaster. Oh. Does he look completely different here then? Did he look more like that in the? I suppose in the original he looked like about 8 pixels. Did he? Did he? Is this for those of you who played the original? Does he look very different in the remaster? I think it's because it's the photographing rendition of the actual actor in comparison to the game model. I guess they couldn't get the model to look like the actor, but a photograph obviously does. That guy in the red jacket sounds like every bully in every American school film. I'm half expecting him to be like, hey, Al, nice books, you nerd. You can't talk about Barry like that. Not in this chat. They'll kill you, Coops. They'll kill you. I was about to say, why would you have such a heavy jacket and not have long enough trousers to cover the whole of your legs? That's something I would do, actually, to be fair. Believe it or not, the remaster is a much better likeness than the originally was. Okay. Well, then I'm even more confused.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
The tea's helping with my thermoregulation chat. Trust me.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot
He
you
sounded
in the
British
face.
for a second then. That's how you know he's evil.
Well, it was worth a shot.
No, this is a shot.
Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman,
Bang!
Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you.
I don't want you to have to see this. It's gonna get messy.
Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Hang on, what is Alan's ability? What's he talking about? You sick fucker. You just held it. And you're just laughing about it. I'm not sure I want to play as this guy anymore. He's a monster.
I had to find a way out.
God, it's so loud. I don't fear death. The plot would have been much shorter if only Alan thought to himself that this shit can't be real, he's nuts, and he should attend a mental clinic. Get help, guys, if you need it. It's the shortcut to happiness. Just ask for help. I also love the fact that he has a Hawaiian shirt underneath, like he understood the assignment of the vacation but wasn't sure where it would be taking place. Yeah, he's dressed for all of them. Dressed for all options. Deserved. He's a raider. What, the Hartman? He deserved it. Alan's ability is gun. Gun and torch. I don't know if Alan told you yet, but he's a writer. He's a really bad writer. I've got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, crikey. There's black gunk everywhere. It got on my goddamn sneakers. No. There's stuff floating. Okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Upstairs. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus God. Help me. I don't know how to start an engine. I'm so weak. Oh dear. All of my Sims furniture is possessed. I'd like to go downstairs now. Oh, hang on. Did that do it? That didn't do it. Have I got to do it again? Is it on? Oh. I'm focusing the light somehow? It's gone off again. Is it? I gotta kill everything from up here. Why am I focusing? What is that doing? I've just gotta wait for it to go into the light. There we go. Is that everything? Is everything dead? Did you have any more of that pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream left? I forgot to ask you for pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream earlier when you were offering pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream. Oh no. Oh no, I think the same thing might have happened to you, Noah, as happened to B. That's the true horror of this game. Cursed Beauty and the Beast. Be possessed, be possessed. We're going to kill you in your breast. Does that work? Why is there a possessed deer's head? I've done it. Everything's done. The doors are open. We can go. We can go now. IKEA's really angry with Alan. This is what it feels like when I go to IKEA, to be fair. Ow, you piece of shit. Ow! Oh, come on. I killed them all. Hello, Gruff. How goes it? Love me a possessed bookshelf. This is true body horror. If your body is made of shells. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. What's the problem here? Do I have to try and attract it over here? Is that it? I think that a load of shit got stuck down the back when it wasn't supposed to. The possessed furniture and stuff is a bit derpy in this game, to be fair. Here we go. Am I supposed to be like tempting it over here? Come and get me. Go into the light, James. Into this light. I'm supposed to be tempting it over here, right? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, should I run down there? Oh! Cock and balls. Oh! Bloody hell! Okay. Should I run down there? Is that it? I run down there and tempt it. Ah, fuck, no. Bad strat. Bad strat. Very bad strategy. You can't get me. What about all the stuff that... What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. It can't be as easy as I stand up here while the game plays itself, surely. Oh, I'm supposed to go down there while the light is still on. Is it? Okay, got it. Actually, it was a piece of furniture. Is it working now? I wanted to put olive oil and vinegar over my salad and grab 2 bottles of vinegar instead. Now my salad is very sour. Vinegar. Sounds like, that sounds quite British, actually. We do like to put vinegar on stuff. Pecan and maple syrup roulade with cream and vinegar. You can have one or the other, Noah. Don't be greedy. For a while now, no matter how many times I refresh it, it was James talking over a stream has ended screen. Really? Did anybody else get that? Sorry, Ogham. I'm still going. Right, I'm going. I'm running. I gotta get to the door, right? Fuck off. Fuck off. Ow! Christ! Hello? I'm stuck. Hello? Can I have a torch, please? Painting? In here? Yes. Why is the light pixelated? What's on the light? I want to see it. At work, so phone. Why I'm not on YouTube? Oh, I see. Twitch Mobile is garbage, isn't it? Sorry, Jeff. I hate to break it to you. No! Stop that. Am I going to have to fight a possessed bear? I am, aren't I? I don't want to fight a possessed bear. A Liam Neeson bear. Oh! I got punched by a bear. Do I have to go through there? If I just flare it, what will happen? Eat that, you stupid bear. Give me that. This is like a fucking haunted house. What is going on? Can I wait here? Hello? It's alright, I prefer overbooting up my PC and making the room extremely warm. I suppose that is one benefit. You watch most of the streams on mobile, do you really? Because I really don't watch Twitch very much. When I do, it's likely to be I'll be doing something on my phone. Or like I saw Danda was live yesterday, I saw Jeff was live yesterday, and I just jumped on for 5 minutes to say hello. And it's like, you can't do like replies to people in chat on mobile or something? Cries because my laptop is fried and Twitch app is all I have. Oh no, I'm talking to the wrong audience, aren't I? But do you actually like the Twitch app? I like mobile because I can walk around with it. Okay. And you're on the PC, goddammit. I'll fire up my PC because I use it for so many other things. And the phone kind of sucks. I mean, maybe I'm just not using it properly, but I feel like the Twitch app is not very friendly. I watch on my phone too most of the time because I sleep a lot. I've just got you on your chest while you're lying on the floor. I'm always booting up my laptop over my PC because streams on mobile suck for me. You can reply. Have to hold the message for the options to pop up, at least on Android. Oh. Okay, I didn't try that. I'm on iPhone, but it's true I didn't try that. You hold the message? What, when you type it? Oh, you hold the other person's message. I think I did that. You can reply, James. You just have to press and hold the message. I thought I did that. That seems like a sensible thing a normal person would do. James is triggering half his audience, apparently. I didn't realise you were all so defensive of Twitch Mobile. Sorry. Am I about to get Indiana Jones'd? I am, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Run! 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 Can you open the door for me, friend? Come on. Come on. Oh shit, he did it. Come on then. Hello? Come on then. Come down here? Do you want to come down here? I'm not going first, you go first. You go first. I'm a gentleman. You go first. Every Twitch app is dog shit. Android, iOS, Smart TV, PlayStation is all ass. God, you can watch it on PlayStation. Fuck. I guess they're just not interested. Just do it on browser. No, I'm defensive about spreading misinformation when I'm not the one spreading it. Otherwise you love it. Oggum's all about misinformation when they're the one spreading it. Hello? Come on. Come on. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna have to get it to break this door, aren't I? Come on then. Come on then. Come here, you little bitch. Come here. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's literally Luigi's Haunted Mansion. going towards the light. Meet Barry. No. Oh, I remember Logan getting stuck in a death loop with the orb. Oh, really? I fucking first timed it, Logan. That's the way you do it. Not a single shot apart from that one shot fired.
I'm over here. I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, fuck
Barry,
off.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Thank you.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Excuse you. Stop it. Behave. Behave. Whoa. Go to hell and stay there. Anyone else? Yes, there's another one. Hello? Oh, is this thing gonna have to break the gate down for me? Is it one of those situations? No, it's not. Okay. Eat my lamppost, you bitch! I'm doing it in slow mode. I was going to say, I'm surprised you managed to do that on your first time considering how Logan did. Well, you've probably noticed, I'm a real gamer. You can watch on PlayStation, you just have to scan a QR code to chat, so basically mobile with extra steps. Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, oh jeez, Al. It's okay, I'm super amazing. I did it first time, not like Logan. I love the imagery of Alan just cackling to himself outside a mental hospital, making one light as he attacks furniture with his flashlight. One-liners, yeah. Since I'm a newbie and indie is slowly ending, I apologise for my question, but who is Jeff exactly? Ah, an actor and your friend, obviously, but is there anything else I need to know before Reanimal? So Jeff's not an actor. Jeff works for Warhorse, Leon. And there's no need to apologise. I have to apologise on behalf of Jeff. So if you want, perhaps I'd recommend it to anyone who hasn't met Jeff yet. Just to sort of mentally prepare yourself, because he's horrible. He's a horrible person. Just to sort of prepare yourself for him, you could go and watch some of the Split Fiction playthrough that we did together last year. It's unpleasant. So just to get yourself ready for it. And who is Gabriel? Gabriel is an actor, Leon. Gabriel is in KCD 1 and 2. You've played KCD, haven't you? Gabriel is a very good friend of mine who's Australian, who lives in Prague and is an actor, and he's in both of the games. Who is Coops? And why does he go shoot guns with your dad? That's a weird type of fan, if you ask me. So, maybe you know, but Coops is actually my cousin, Leon, and he's a mod of mine. In fact, Coops has mod powers over on YouTube. You might have met, it's possible you might have seen Coops. He's Carmageddon over on YouTube. But the rest of them know him as Coops. And he's actually my cousin, and that's why he went shooting guns with my dad. He did actually know my dad before I started streaming, so to be fair to Coops, it wasn't like a creepy, I mean, it is a bit creepy, but that's just because Coops is creepy, generally. Logan, Alan Wake, if you know, you know. Oh, I don't know. What happened? Bad news, Tim Robbins. I'm a smoker. And a joker. And a four-eyed toker, or whatever that is. Jeff's a cool guy, what are you saying? Jeff's cool? Where's the lie? For legal purposes, I'm only joking. No, Jeff's a sweetheart. He's very, very nice. He's a bit edgy. That's probably something I would genuinely... I'm going to have to talk to Jeff about it, actually. He's a little bit of an edgelord. And he's going to have to rein that in a little bit, because he's pushed the envelope a bit in the past. And he was a mod for a little while, which was slightly problematic. But he means it all in good fun. Are we doing the left every turn? Surely. Is that cheesing? Left every time? I've accepted he'd have to be a shitlord redacted files level terrible to be worse than you. Pretty much. If I think he's bad, then fuck. It's awful. That's good to know, thanks. I'll make sure to be prepared to Jeff's terrible behaviour. Can't forget the things he was doing to innocent people in Ratai. Oh, yes. Oh, so you heard me talking... Oh, you knew that he was at Ratai. Yeah, Jeff was... Yes, so I must have spoken about that, yes. I took Wifey and Jeff and Gabriel to Ratai. That's right. I don't want to speak for him, but I think he said it openly himself. I'm pretty sure Jeff's going to Malashov, actually. Because it's a Warhorse event, and Warhorse staff get free tickets, I think, or they're offered a ticket if they want to go. So it could be an opportunity if you wanted to go and stroke his bald head. You could go and do that at Malashov. It was a creepy thing. We're not related. I just like hanging out with James's family, says Coops Leon. Don't listen to him. I guess I could just not read out his messages and then nobody would have to listen to him. Edgy like a Hot Topic t-shirt. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff turned up topless to one of the streams. He'd be like, oh, it's too fucking hot today. That's the sort of thing he would do. Tell him Hot Topic called and they want their edge back. I had beers with Jeff. He's a chill dude. We hugged. Was it consensual, though? That's the question. Yes, Coops has met Jeff. Noah's met Jeff. Dander's met Jeff. Gabriel's met Jeff. I, unfortunately, have met Jeff. Oh, that was a short left. Riv's met Jeff. Sharka's met Jeff. A lot of them have met Jeff. Jeff is real. Jeff confirmed. Jeff didn't say hi to me in Ratai, so he's dead to me. Oh shit, did he not? Why not? Did you not just not get a chance? Or he didn't avoid you, did he? Well, if there's anything like me, Riv, I didn't bloody recognise you, because your Three Apples Henry was... Not that I really know what you look like, but I didn't know who this person was when I saw you, first of all. So it could have been that. It could be that he doesn't know what you look like. No. Bad. Get back. Back. Bad boy. Stop it. There's enough of that. And don't give me any of your bird bullshit either. Okay? Right, we're going left. This is fun. Yeah, people love him, that I know. You'll get the announcement video soon, because I promise you, and I'm going to put it in, I'll do another little... This is the worst hedge maze I've ever seen. I'll put it in, I'll do a little announcement for Sunday as well. And I will say, then, I'll put it on the record. Don't trust Emil. Who's Emil? Skoda. But he made such nice cars. And I think plane engines, I think. Bicycles, maybe? Yeah, I will say it in the announcement video. I am finishing Indy on Sunday. It's happening. Am I in the middle of the maze already? I will finish Indy on Sunday. It'll probably take me more than 2 hours. And I'll probably get a bit stressed about it. But I am going to finish it on Sunday. Then it'll be Yarn and Yap. And so it should mean, if he's free, we'll start Reanimal on the 2nd of August? I think that's right. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to forget most of the names of the people mentioned today. Emil is it Emil Hartman? Aha. You only need to remember Jeff. Jeff and James. And Jeff isn't even his real name. I can't go that way, I'm going left. Excuse me. Why are they right fucking behind me? This is the worst maze ever. This is the worst Easter egg hunt I've ever been on. Mum, I don't want to come back to this national park next year. I don't like it. Going left. Worst maze ever. Oh my god, there's a couple of them. No, that's the wrong button. I'm a little bit cornered here. That was a little close. That was a little too close for me. Hello, Octopus. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. I hope you are too. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm actually playing the game. And not doing too badly. There's no way we're finishing a chapter today, though, is there? There's no way that's happening. And hello, Rube. How are you doing? You got this. Thanks, Magusa. Oh, Magusa, did you manage to sort out Indy? Did you? I was going left. Magusa got soft locked in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I don't remember having a problem where you were. I know Lee was trying to help you because Lee's the indie whisperer around here. Did you manage to get out? I finished my left sweater sleeve and now I'm starting on my right sweater sleeve. Nice. Oh, we got a stretch. Thanks, Draxus. Everybody stretch. Oh. Click. I broke the cord on my Chiagu Shorty's interchangeable needle. What's that? And is that how you say it? Hello, H.E. Good morning. Right? I should already be sleeping, but a little stream here and there shouldn't hurt, right? This might give you nightmares. You shouldn't watch the stream before going to bed. It's very scary. I mean, just the horticulture alone is going to keep you up at night. Am I out? Oh. Chaogu. Ooh, is it Chinese? Oh, I could kill some Chinese food right now. I wouldn't kill it. I mean, I would eat it. If something were alive and I ate it, that would probably kill it, wouldn't it? When I move my shoulders up, I hear clicking noises. I have that. And in my knees. We're getting old, Draxus. I'm not a clicker from The Last of Us. Well, if you use it as echolocation, you might be. It's good morning for me. Good afternoon, evening to you and the other EU peeps. Thank you, HE. Am I an EU peep? I mean, I'm in the EU. Not until I get that Czech citizenship, right? Which could be happening at some point. I'm waiting for my certificate for my language test and the citizenship quiz. I'm getting emotional. I passed. But I don't have the certificate yet. When I get that, I should be able to start my application process. But apparently it takes a long time for them to actually do it. Uh-oh, it's a boss man. Are you a boss man? Ah, fuck. We've got birds on us as well. Heartman. More like Fartman. Am I right? Stop it! No, birds! This isn't fair. Stay back. Stay back. Everybody stay back. Everybody just chill out. Everybody stay the fuck back. No, no. 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 I've had enough of this. Stop it. We're going to get the birds as well. I'm watching you. I see you. He was tough for a psychiatrist. Give me those batteries. Give me those... What were they? What was the brand? Everready. What was it in the original? Didn't they get rid of it? I was just about to rage quit Indiana Jones because of that soft lock in Giza. So apparently if you save in that cave underneath the pyramid, there's a good chance you'll end up in that hole and there's no way out of it because the door in the front of you is locked. So the only way to get out of that room is to no-clip and teleport yourself to a different spawning point on the map, which is how I ended up on top of the pyramid. How do you no-clip? How do you do that? You have to break the game somehow, do you? James is... I'm almost there. James is check. I think I've done the difficult bits. I've done the hard bits. Like, I've lived here long enough. I've done the language test. And I've done what they call the realia, which is like... It's like a little multiple choice quiz about history and the law and stuff like that. I've done all of the hard bits. Now it's just like pure admin. It's like criminal records checks. It's stuff, you know, about my taxes and all that bullshit. And then I've just got to go and hand it all in, this big pile of papers. And then you wait. And then you sing the national anthem. And then you check, baby. Yes, based in China, decent quality. The needles themselves are like 2 inches, about 4 centimeters, intended for socks and sleeves, etc. Alas, the short needle length means I brace the needle against the palm of my hand and put a lot of stress on it with a cord and the swivel go. You're stress knitting. Knitting or crocheting? Is that the dude who rudely told you not to move? Oh, was that not the doctor? Oh, I thought that was Hartman. I thought he was a bit easy. You tell that, Spectre. I wonder how my patients perceive me. Do you walk around with a hatchet? Is James going to die because he angered a murder of crows? Well, that's where they got the name from, right? Manslaughter isn't enough for Alan. Now he's going for the local wildlife. They fucking started it. They're swarming me. They want my sexy writer eyeballs. I have to physically break the game with a mod and then use that mod to get me out of the cave of swearing and desperation. God, I know that. Criminal record checks, yeah, exactly. I've got my Czech criminal record. Criminal records in Czech are also from the UK. Actually, only from the UK. What an insightful question. From the UK. I don't need a Czech one. They want one from the UK. And some of these documents, they can only be so old. And this is what I need to go and read about. Like, one of them, maybe it's the criminal records check, has to be no more than 6 months old. Fuck off. Don't do that. I'm talking about important stuff over here. Stay back! You cowboy, where the hell are you? What the hell are you? Why are you so big? Take your little friend with you. Was he FBI? Yeah, and there's one about tax and blah blah blah. So there's like, some of them you get it and it's just a permanent thing. But other ones, it's like, this can only be 6 months old. And like, one of them can only be 30 days old. So I have to time it exactly that all of these documents are still in date when I submit them. It's a whole thing. It's a whole whatever. Basically, you're currently being checked. Isn't that what you wanted? Exactly. I'm getting checked. Getting my brains checked out. Do Czech and UK allow for dual citizenship? They do, thankfully. Yes. I'm glad I don't have to make that decision about which one I would want to be. I can be both, which is good. So I'll become EU again, which would be nice. That would be helpful for work and travel. And we're not planning to go anywhere else, but it would be nice to know that wifey and I have the same rights across Europe. She can't go to Britain, though. At least not permanently. I'm not going back to the beginning of a 30-hour gameplay where I was literally picking up everything that I could because the game decided to break down. No, that's completely fair. If the game's going to break you, you might as well break the game, right? Maybe I should start carrying one, just for safety. Crows are awesome creatures, though. Feed one crow and you get the entire crow community on your fingertips. Maybe that's... I was feeding crows at the beginning of this game. Oh, thank you for the follow. Han Solo died. When? Ah, fuck. Oh, no. Thank you, though. Excuse me, Mr. Miner. He is very important. Yes, he is. Cowboy Miner. Of all the words I used to describe you and or Alan, the ones used are so far down the list that they're not even top 1,000. Which one? Also, if you're nice enough to the crows... If you're nice enough to the crows, they'll bring you little trinkets, including money. That should have been a thing in KCD, right? Hi, Han Solo. Welcome in. How you doing? I like that emote. Is that a spanner? The UK border has banned 2 Finnish politicians from entering the country this week due to being W+ ships anchors. Okay, we're all delighted that they have to face the consequences of their own actions. What did they do? I don't want to get too political, but what did they do? Was that... Why would they be banned from the UK? That's not a Russia thing, is it? I truly hate how they keep your pet bird in such a small cage. Yeah. When I was doing the voice for the Raven, I was like... I think... Stop saying like, James. Stop it! I was like... I was arguing for Krabat to sound a bit more upset about being kept in such a small cage. And being fed, like, dried... Fuck, I said it again. Dried peas or something. What is Henry supposed to be feeding him? There's got to be something around here, isn't there? Say fuck. Fuck. Shoddy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's a double-barreled, though. It's only a double-barreled shotgun. They both have hate speech convictions from Finland, so they bounced at the criminal record check for the electronic travel document. Oh yes, this ETA thing. I was just talking to Gabriel about that, because I mentioned that Gabriel and I are doing this play in August. And so we've been booking our flights and sorting all of that out. And obviously Gabriel, as an Australian citizen, needs this ETA thing to get into the UK. But he already had it from when we went to Wales. But I didn't realise, so it was because they were convicted in Finland. Well, that's good. That's good. Fuck those guys, I guess. They insulted the great Count Binface. Me and my partner have been feeding a crow, and then now families show up on our porch, still waiting for the trinkets, though. Well, they're extremely intelligent, aren't they? Don't they teach each other as well? Crows can teach their offspring, and they remember human faces, don't they? They hold grudges. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? Alright, James, you're saying like again time for electroshock therapy. Yes, please. I need to put the collar on. You need to put the collar... Oh, thank you for the follow. Bubbles Lewins, thank you. I need the like collar. But it's a problem, because like is a word. It's a verb. Meaning to feel favourably towards something, and also that something is similar to something else. It's like a really useful like word. Back, back, back. Naughty, naughty. God, there's more of them. Where's the other one? It's going. Are there more of them? It did the noise like there was one spawning behind me. Hiding in the bushes like a bunch of fucking cowards. Unbelievable. You're welcome, and yes, a murder of crows is very clever. So are magpies. Yeah, right. I'm a bit conflicted on magpies. There used to be, I don't think you see it so... Oh no, actually, because at the front of our building in the garden, there was a hedge, or it was like a big bush. And we were pretty certain that there was a mating pair of blackbirds that were living under the hedge. And I think blackbirds mate for life. They're definitely ground nesters. So it made sense. We often saw this little pair, black and a brown blackbird, hopping about on the lawn. And they were there sort of every spring and summer. They cut the hedge down, whatever. Because fuck wildlife, whatever. But there was also a magpie or two that used to terrorize these poor blackbirds. And they would just, like, fly away and come back. And blackbird's probably my favorite bird. Are you allowed to have a favorite bird nowadays? Probably my favorite bird. It was sort of a theme of our wedding, actually, with blackbirds. And so I felt very protective of Mr. and Mrs. Blackbird, but also, magpies just got a magpie, right? And the magpies are cleverer, and they were aggressive, and so I felt bad about the blackbirds. No! Stop it. You can't just wheelbarrow me like that, game. It's not cool. So I just started talking randomly about magpies. Well, not randomly, because Bubbles mentioned them. Very cool, though. They hold grudges. My brother was trying to help a crow fledgling before, not knowing the parents are there. They thought he's harming the fledgling, so they dove on his head multiple times. It took a long time for him to walk that part of the road, because all crows in the area clocked and swooped on his head. Isn't that a thing with magpies in Australia? They're not related to European magpies, but they're called magpies. They will attack people in the same place every day, don't they? Is that a thing? How do you know they were mating? I guess, well, you know, when the TV's not working, you gotta watch something, Leon. Nature's beautiful. It is. It is. It's hard loving nature living in a city sometimes because it doesn't really fit often. You get, like, rubbed up against it. Mine is the raven. What is? Oh, your favourite bird? Yeah, they're very cool. I don't know why I like blackbirds. The largest songbird? Maybe to do that. They do have a nice song. Crows or ravens for me. The magpie would be eating the blackbird's eggs and young. Exactly. That's what I was concerned about. But they were there several years in a row, assuming it was the same pair. Or maybe they were the chicks. Maybe the chicks came back. I don't know. Hopefully not brother and sister. Fuck. Is that what I was watching? Oh, God. Nature's horrendous. Blackbirds are nice. I personally like blue jays for their colour and for their connection to my family. Oh, what's the connection? When a mommy bird and a daddy bird fall in love with each other very much, and they do a special dance at the bottom of the hedge. I have both blue jays and Stella jays in my yard. Stellas have black crests. Oh, cool. I don't know if I've heard of a Stella jay. You're on a different continent, I'm assuming. Kind of how, like, American-Australian possums aren't closely related. Nothing's closely related to Australian animals, right? Like Gabriel. Gabriel's not human. Gabriel looks human, but it's just Gabriel's an Australian version of what we consider to be humans. Isn't that how that works? I found out my online name was also a bird. Oh, Goldammer. Is it? Goldammer. Goldammer? What, 95 as well? Oh, you know Bubbles, Coops? Jays are part of the corvid family. So these are all these very intelligent birds. And I would assume even Australian magpies are corvids? They must be, no? Hello, Lara. You're still in time for some awakeness. You are. How are you doing? I was just talking about the whole mocker thing earlier, Lara. Thank you for your help. So Australians are like, yeah, nah, sapiens, something like that. Exactly. Oh, take a sip. Bubbles is a good mate. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for coming here. I can only apologise for Coops. So when someone dies in my family, you have this tradition in which the first animal you see after their passing is them coming back to say goodbye. My dad died a couple of years ago, and so the first animal I saw afterwards was a blue jay. So whenever winter rolls around and they come in from the north, I always think about my dad, who loved the weather in Florida around that time of the year. That's so sweet. That's a lovely way to remember your dad, Magusa. What a lovely way to remember him. And not to undermine or devalue that at all, but you did immediately remind me of Red Dead Redemption 2, that when John is building the ranch at Beecher's Hope, there's a blue jay that's hanging around a lot of the time, and there's a fan theory that that's Arthur. So you just reminded me of that. But that's very, very sweet. I like that. Yes, a gold dammer or yellowhammer. That's what I was thinking of, yellowhammer. So gold dammer, is that in a different language? Australian magpies aren't corvids. Ah, shit. Sorry, Australia. You're sunburned. Is it possible for you to get sunburn? That's not racial, because Lara's from Italy, and I just assume you're just used to it. Will I get an auto mod for saying I really like tits? They're so cute and round, and they have the cutest songs. No, I don't know. You haven't now? Maybe you got saved. I'm sure tits is on the list. No one must have put tits on the list at some point. Tits on the list? I'm sure if Coops is enjoying your stream, I would too. Coops hates my streams, I think. But that's kind of you to say. Coops is in my streams. Has been, sometimes. I expect Australian annals to be more distantly related to American, African, Eurasian annals because it's been a geographically isolated continent. Yeah. That's why Gabriel sounds so weird. You went for more roulade. I think Noah wanted some. Oh, Goldhammer is Yellowhammer in German. Oh, I see. Got ya. But Goldhammer, you're from the Netherlands, right? Or maybe it's in Dutch too. Possibly. Everyone with skin can be sunburned, but do you have skin, Lara? Sounds like fake news to me. Lara has skin. Tits, there we go. Let's everybody test tits. It's on the list. There we go. Jules has got it. Also, I was wearing 50 SPF and reapplied twice. What the fuck? Did you miss a bit? Oh, I missed it, Riv. I got it. Now I know how to say Yellowhammer in German. I wasn't expecting to learn that today. Me and James are going to be doing a collab stream playing A Way Out. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh no. Am I? Jeff will be heartbroken. You missed... I did play all of A Way Out with Wifey. But that was before I was streaming. That was very entertaining. Tits are so cute, but the name is so unfortunate because I really like going tit watching at my local graveyard. Damn, B. Damn. No teats for YouTube, unfortunately. It doesn't work on YouTube. I keep forgetting to check the auto mod on YouTube, Leon. It's such an old grandma, YouTube. I meant to repeat that Australian magpies are not even corvids. Oh, I see. I hate the fact that I have to burn in order to get a tan from the sun. I don't think that's true, Magusa. Really? You never played it, Coops. It's good. It's very haze-light, shall we say. I didn't miss any spots. Sardinian sun is just that strong that it gets through double... So 100 SPF, technically. Gielgors in Dutch. Ah, okay, okay. James, you got to pull up with that tits mug next time. That's true. I've got my tit... Because we had a whole conversation about this, didn't we? That I've got the tits mug, and the same lady who designed that mug has picked up on the fact that there's lots of hilarious bird names, like booby, tit, shags. That's a type of bird. I don't know why birds have such provocative names in English, such double entendre. Completely unnecessary. I literally have to get sunburned first, and then I'll have a tan for about a month. That doesn't sound healthy. I remember we would go to the beach for the entire day, and I'd be as red as a lobster at the end of the day, even with sunscreen. Wow. That's gotta hurt. It's not worth it, then. Just don't be tanned. It doesn't even say it got modded, it's just hidden from anyone. Yeah, it doesn't tell me that you got, like, that you got auto-modded. Oh, so strange. I'll try and have a look, Leon. I keep forgetting. As a kid, I used to burn when the sun finally emerged in Alaska. Then I was tan the whole summer. The same BRCA1 gene mutation that gave me breast cancer also makes me more likely to get skin cancer. So now I live like a bloody vampire. Oh shit. They can be connected. Damn. I mean, if you're at risk of skin cancer, Alaska should be a safer place to be. Or is it one of those situations where actually in the summer you get more sun because you're more exposed or something? You know, like you're more likely to get sunburn on the mountains, right? I'm starting to like this doctor character less and less. I don't think I trust him. I think he might be trying to vaccinate me against COVID. Ah! Stop it. I don't like it. I've told you before. You do not have my consent. Don't touch me. Yes, but now I live in California. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a lot of sun in California, I think. You actually need to move to Forks, Washington, because it rains so much there. I read it in a book. Forks? America just comes up with the best names for cities, like Splintered Pelvis and stuff like that. I think it depends on the individual amount of melanin. I get tan without burning also because if I did, I'd prefer to not tan at all. Yeah, I don't care about tanning. I just get sunburned by accident. I'm not searching it out. I think it's worse in the summer in Alaska. If I'm not mistaken, the sun doesn't even set in the summer there. Right, yeah, exactly. I guess if you're far enough north. But I didn't know if it was like, even in the summer it's cool. But if you get a lot of sun, you get a lot of sun, right? Where's this thing leading me? Oh, over there. Thank you. This has actually been a much more chill stream today, I would say. I don't know why. I think Barry just puts me at ease. You know? And also I gitted good. So I think I feel better about it. Wifey gets tan when she just smells that there's a possibility of sunlight next week. Meanwhile, I just have different shades of red. Oh, that must suck. Can't go out together. Can't be seen together. I got sunburnt once a few years back, but I work outdoors, so the tan never went away. Are you always outside, Ogum? Yeah, that keep you topped up. You're correct about sunburn intensity. I lived on an island, so the sun would reflect on the surface of the ocean. I remember I met a Czech guy once, and it was like January, and his whole... well, not his whole face. This part of his face was red. And it was like 2 degrees outside, and so my first thought was not sunburn, just here. And I felt a bit... I didn't want to talk about it, you know, in that say, we were like, what the fuck's wrong with your face? I was hoping it would come up, and sure enough, he started talking about how he'd just been skiing. And I said, is that sunburn? And he said, yeah, it was bouncing up off the snow, and I had my goggles on, but he managed to get sunburnt from the snow. Which probably doesn't surprise anybody who has real experience with snow, but for a British person, that was quite surprising. Hartman's therapy seemed to work. On me? Alan's so fucked up. I once spent 6 hours in a pool in Gran Canaria without reapplying sunscreen. Gotta say, it was one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Damn. The pool, but the pool is... that's dangerous, isn't it? Because you stay cool, you don't feel it. I'm sure I've done that. I'm sure I've done that. You're like, I'm in the water, I'm fine, I don't feel it. And then you fucking feel it the next day. Come on, bring it on, wheelbarrow. I'm scared of you. I'm not Logan. The Forks Washington comment was a joke about the Twilight book series. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm still learning. Now I know why a couple of streams ago you didn't want to read about Chekhov's diary on his pimples and Japanese ladies selling their bodies. Okay. You can get really bad eye problems from sun reflecting from snow. Oh, really? Oh, no, I never saw that about Chekhov's diary, Leon. No, never came to me. Snow and sun is a dangerous combo, not just for skin, but for your eyes as well. Yeah, that's what Leon said. So he was wearing the goggles, and he'd obviously just got sunburnt on the lower side of his face. I keep doing this, in case you don't know what the lower half of a face is. I love how a lot of American towns and cities are named after places over in Western Europe and the weirdest circumstances of historical circumstances. Like one town will be called London, and then another town over will be called Dixville. Ah, Dixville. Just up the road from London and Suffolk Large. Is Barry possessed yet? Barry? Are you cool? Are we cool?
Ow! You're alive!
Yeah, open the gate, bro.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Open the gate, bro.
Baby!
Open the gate, bro. Open the gate, bro. I don't like... This looks like an arena. Open the gate, bro. Bro. Open the goddamn gate. Oh no. Oh no. He's a big boy.
Hurry up, Barry.
Who wants some? That's it, all grouped together, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Come over here. Come over here. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit the... No! That was rude. Come over to the big boy and I'm gonna flare all of you. Come on.
Hurry up, Barry.
Fuck off. Oh, it was a big explosion. That was probably unwise, wasn't it? I'm hanging on. Why are there so many of them over here? Ow! That one looks like Jason Voorhees. Ah! I'm not going to tell you again. Barry, you're embarrassing me. Correct. Okay, open the gate then. Goodbye. Got one last shot in. Motherfucker. He's still got the cutout.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That doesn't sound healthy either. We're just talking about skincare. Melanoma, Barry. It's a jump scare, the cardboard cutout. Bright Falls, Cauldron Lake, Humvee. Fuck cars.
Crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
I'm crazy. Here's my gun.
You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice.
Oh, this is happening.
Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the
Hey,
bottom of
Barry,
the lake,
this is
but
happening.
She's not dead.
Ow. How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening.
We need to
It's
call
using my
control.
manuscript
Jeff
to
told
take
me.
over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened
No,
to
you
Thomas
don't.
Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry.
They were too far gone because of all the drugs they were on. Why are you telling me to look out? You're driving. Oh, Barry. Come on. Didn't see that coming.
Al!
Betty!
Damn it, Al, talk to me!
Marco! Barry! Oh dear,
I
not
had
very
lost
well.
my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I care about my gun more than Barry. Am I healing? I am healing. Good. He's going to stop. Let me catch up on what you guys were saying. We also have petting. I will never tire of telling people there's a place in Austria called fucking. When I was growing up, I used to live near a place called Middlesex. That's in England. Both are true. One of my favourite Finnish places is Saaran Paskantan Masari, or Island Shat by Sara. Oh, I've heard about that one. Sara was like a god or something? Is that right? He grabbed the most important item from the hospital. The cardboard cutout. I got my gun, he got the cutout. Do I have to sleep with a nightlight now? Some people, yeah, some people hate the dark. I love it. I used to hate it as a kid. Isn't that quite normal? Now, even a slight sliver of light, I'm like, gotta sleep. Speaking of sunbirds, tanning beds are bad. Quite right. My friend and I paid to get that cardboard cutout printed for cosplay reasons. She has custody of him. Oh, you've still got it? Everybody D-prawn. Thanks, student. My boss has a random cutout of Clint Eastwood in an office. He faces the glass door with an unblinking stare. That's terrifying. That's like the cardboard cutout in 3 Men and a Baby or 3 Men and a Little Lady. Do you know that Easter egg? Where there's just the kid in the window and the camera moves past the window and they don't reference it at all. Have you seen that? It's so fucking creepy. My dad made me a Devil May Cry Dante cardboard cutout when I was 14. It was my greatest treasure, so I get why Barry keeps dragging that thing along. It's very handsome, isn't it? Hello, Allegra. What's poppin' with you? Good to see you. How are things? In Finland, the second most common name for a body of water is Shitty Pond. Are they all shitty then? Whoever says Russia is homophobic, I'd like to welcome them in our gay town. Is that a place called Gay Town? Also, there's a belief that Moscow isn't Russia. I knew there's a downtown with skyscrapers and stuff. Imagine my face when I visit it, and there's a district that I would translate as Chinatown. What, in Moscow, you mean? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Leon. Difficult to sleep if it's not entirely dark, yeah. Yeah. There's a Middlesex in Massachusetts too. Yeah, because we've got Middlesex, we've got Wessex, we used to have Wessex, Sussex. It's where all the Saxons lived, right? It's the Saxon area. Middle Saxons, yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's to do with the Saxons. It's a bit like Sayax, that sword, that type of sword. That was them too, I think. Now that was a blast from the past. 3 Men and a Little Lady Ghost. You know about it. You know about it, Noah. God, that scared the shit out of me when I first saw that. The most common is no sex. Oh, gruff. Apparently it's unrelated to China, but it's still funny. It's American as hell, isn't it? What, to have a Chinatown in Moscow? Are you talking about Moscow, Leon? Mr. and Mrs. Holly used to get to school on a yellow school bus. Really? In Russia? That's very American. Another gem before I go to sleep. Yaran Mulkusari, or Dick Island of Stubborn Person. No way. Is it shaped like a dick? Is that why? I remember Family Guy made a reference to that movie. What with the ghost? Did they? Good night, Rube. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Don't have nightmares about this game. We're pretty close to the end, aren't we? I mean, of the stream, not of the game.
Barry! Barry!
I will have to go soon.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
It's quite generous with the checkpoints, to be fair.
But the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Don't worry.
Are you okay?
I have no serious bodily problems.
You didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Yeah, it's still the Liam Neesons.
Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Oh, I can see that.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before.
Oh, New York City! I'm from the mean streets of the city they named twice. Why don't you just wait where you are? We're both
Barry,
going the same
just
way.
Wait for me, okay?
Yeah, what I just said.
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the
Steve
farm.
Guttenberg was my first celebrity crush ever. Oh, he's a handsome chap.
You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
He's very handsome, Steve Guttenberg. I've never seen a Police Academy film. Is that bad? That was him, wasn't it? Yes, I was talking about Moscow and a town called Gay, but Mrs. Holly isn't from there. It's unrelated, I promise. Is it really called Gay? Wow. Oh, well, Russia's a big place. I assume you've got lots of names for... You need a lot of names for all the different places, right? Things are good. My parents got me a gift card for a massage and a facial at a Korean spa near me, so I'm here in the cafe eating lunch and decompressing. Oh, nice. What, so you've had it? If you had it, how was it? Oh, I've never had a Korean massage before. Is that different somehow? Is there something specific about a Korean massage? I think you finished the chapter with completing the mental hospital. But I didn't get to a previously on Alan Wake, did I? City they named twice, so it's Constantinople. Is that named twice? Or Budapest, of course. Well, they didn't name it twice. They just kept both names, right? If Karchi's still awake, they're gonna find that hilarious. Enough with the trees already. God. This looks quite involved, so I think I might stop here actually, chat. Just before I start getting into all the wheelbarrows and shit. I think I might call it a day. I'm not dying on purpose. Stop it. I'm trying... I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch. I'm kind of into the... Ugh. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Why don't I have a torch? Why is my torch in my pocket at all times? I would never let go of that fucking thing. You wouldn't, would you? Shut up. I need the thermos. Completely unnecessary. Oh my god. What am I doing? Stop it. Stop it. That's over here. Eat my dust barrel. Stop it. It's the haunted house again. Oh. This is just a manuscript page. I guess I'm playing the game. They showed Police Academy movies several times a year on the telly when I was growing up. The first 3 are worth checking out. Okay, I think Wifey likes them. So maybe I should watch them. No sillies, it's Walla Walla, Washington. Really? It was amazing. I feel like a whole new human. It's not all that different from a Western spa, but they have a few different kinds of skin treatments, saunas and such. Oh, lovely. Was that for your birthday? That sounds like it was. That was a really good shout from your parents. I'd spell it as Guy, but poor innocent people in this town decided to spell it gay in English for whatever reason. Really? Okay. Well, when you translate it or transcribe it from Cyrillic, that it's pronounced as Guy, is it? In Russian. First 4 Police Academy movies are okay, 5 and 6 are bad, and 7 we don't even talk about. Okay. So they're to be avoided. What? How am I supposed to get around all this shit? I don't have a torch. I'm running through this like funny farm. Stop it. Ow! I'm a goddamn writer, leave me alone. Stop it. I'm out of breath. Like I've got no cardio whatsoever. I sit at a desk all day. Stop it. Stop it. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I don't have any way to fight them. Leave me alone. Stop being a turd. Oh, Jesus, I'm stuck in here now. Stop being a turd. It's not nice.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. The light is not on. It's pronounced Guy. Okay. Speaking of old things, there's a rumour right now with some credibility about how there will be a new Indiana Jones game from the same studio that brought the last one in the next couple of years. I think Lee said that, yeah, they've already announced, I think when the first game came out, they said that they greenlit another one, right? It's because it's transliterated by spelling, not by sound, and the Cyrillic letter, that one, is transliterated as Y. Okay. Y. Right. It's like a, to me, that's a backwards N with a ha check, as they call it in Czech. It was called the Eastern Roman Empire. Byzantine came hundreds of years after it fell. I'm so blank on that whole period of history and part of the world, and just basically incredibly ignorant about everything. Ah! Okay, that's one way. I was going to say when I get to a checkpoint, I'm probably going to stop, so that seems like a place to stop.
Movement in the woods ahead.
It's saving.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No, I don't want to. Oh, there's a flashlight here. Okay, thankfully, someone very kindly left it here. Somebody will have to give me a recap next time because we didn't get to it this time. Guys, thank you so much for being here. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I feel like correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I was a lot less stressed in that one than I had been in previous streams, right? I didn't feel like I was quite so upset. I was just like, you know, we're going for a nice walk in the woods. Yeah, there's a maze. There's some guy who's trying to kill me, but, you know, whatever. I know about it because Sardinia was Byzantine at some point. Really? That was a good time. Thanks, Magusa. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you over on YouTube. Icy's long gone, but Leon, thank you. Thanks for being here as always. And everybody on YouTube, thanks for all of your time and attention. It means a lot. And for all of the good funny jokes and all of the things I learned. Thank you so much. And for all of the subs as well, as always. Thank you to my mods. Danda was here. Coops is here. Thank you, Coops. Noah was here. And I'll be back on Sunday. And we're doing it. We're finishing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the game that I started on the 1st or 2nd of June 2025. I'm going to finish it this Sunday. It's happening. Pinky promise. Even though I don't call that a pinky. That's how I get out of it. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even if I go to bed at midnight, I'm doing it. Bring cake for finishing the game. Yeah, everybody bring something nice. Bring something... Bring a khaki cookie or a, what else does he eat? Beef Wellington. Maybe bring a what has he got? What's that spiky fruit? A prickly pear. Get some apple pie. I believe it if I see it. Thanks for the stream. See you around, people. Bussy Baba and good night. Thank you for being here, B. Tiramisu. I've heard there's some pecan roulade going around, right? When's your next stream? Thank you. It was fun watching. So, sorry, yes. So for those, some of you are new today. So it's Sunday at 6 p.m. CEST, Han Solo. So that's Central European Summertime. 2 hours, whatever 2 hours ago is, it'll be that time on Sunday. The same time as the stream started today on Sunday. And I'll be finishing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It is happening. We have sugar. Yeah, bring sugar. Everybody bring sugar, vinegar, cream. Cheesecake sounds good. Birthday cake. Is your birthday, B? When's your birthday? No, you had your birthday. No? When is it? Copy. Thanks for stopping by, Han Solo. It's good to have you. And all the new people today. And yes, join the Discord if you haven't. And I will see you on Sunday. Same time, same place. Different game. We're at Noah's Ark for those who missed last week. So it's going to be a fun old time. Kicking Nazis and whipping stuff out of their hands. Okay, big love, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a lovely time zone and a lovely dinner if you're having dinner, or maybe it's lunchtime for you. I don't know. It could be time for another cup of coffee.